Hey there, we're back for another match, or game one at least, with Karametra combo in Modern. Opponent's name looks familiar here. Generally, I don't remember opponents' names unless they did something I don't like. But that could be wrong. It could just be somebody that I recorded against. This hand is a bit loose. We've got a draw spell and some ramp and an untapper. But we've only got like a very small shot to hit here. I'm gonna keep and let our natural draw step help us out for the first turn or two. Anticipate is a sweet one. So this first sprawl is going to go blue. So that next turn we could cast the others. Well, I was going to say we could cast Anticipate in sleight of hand, but it's more likely I cast Sprawl Anticipate. Or I could cast Sprawl Slight Elixir. That might be good too. Black is scary if we're up against some kind of discard deck. Okay, reassembling Skeleton I like to see. That means we're probably up against some kind of fun, goofy combo like our own. Since I did not hit an actual land, I would like to play this Elder. Casting the Sprawl basically does the same thing, and then I can still cast Anticipate, but you know what? I'll play the Elder because I want to thin my deck of lands, if at all possible. You know, I still might hit a land drop off of Slight. If I hit a forest, then I can still cast the Sprawl. Whereas if I did it the other way, I don't think I could. I don't know if my webcam is distorted because I was dicking around with the aspect ratio a little too much there. Slight, we want forest here. That might have been loose. I mean, yeah, I probably should have taken the other Anticipate. I just wanted to make sure we keep hitting our land drops. It's pretty important. So you know what? I should have kept the other Anticipate because we still need two things. We still need a Dictate and a Zenith. That said, not under any pressure as of turn 2. Blood Artist. Okay, this is definitely a combo. It's quite likely I should have sacked my dude in response to Blood Artist being cast, so now I'm going to get drained for one. Okay, here we can block. Pass, sack. Yep, we'll get drained one. We'll get an island. And pass turn. Early harvest, not a bad one. Sprawl here. Let's make that one green. Let's Anticipate. Let's grab Dictate. Play the Elixir. Pass. Could shuffle those 3 cards back into my deck. Because 2 of them help me get closer to getting a Zenith here. And I'm not using these 2 islands for anything else just yet, so it doesn't seem like the worst move. Artist. Okay. Maybe opponent's on like Death Cloud, Death Wind, whatever that thing's called. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little premature there, jump the gun on that one. I'm okay with it. Elder is gonna drain me back down for 2 anyway. But it makes my next draw more live. Okay, so now we need, you know, we want any blue card in our deck, basically. Any blue card in our deck is going to be good. You know, unless our opponent combos off and kills us right now, or in the next 2 turns. Okay. Let's do this maneuver again. What are you doing? Are you lagging? Pass back to me, thank you. Hanatoboya. Let's see. Okay. I assume opponent must have some kind of sack outlet in his deck for this to make sense. Viscera Seer would work. Okay. And anything? Red cap, okay. So it's kind of like mono black pod. Okay, island. Not quite enough yet. I could be risky, and you know, opponent doesn't seem like he's doing a lot with his mana, so I could just, you know, like blindly dictate at the end of the turn just in case. That'll save me, you know, the trouble. But you know what, I think I have enough mana at this point that I don't need to do that. I can just main phase the dictate if I want. Or is that a lie? 1, 2, 3. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would I still be able to? Yeah, I would still be able to. No, I wouldn't. I would not still be able to go off. So I should actually risk it, I believe. Yeah. Possibly loose, but that's okay. Oh, we're rewarded for our looseness here. We're gonna Merchant Scroll for Zenith. Okay, and here we go. Alright. Early harvest. Zenith myself. I'm gonna leave 5 up for Rude Awakening. Okay. So we'll draw 15. Okay. Play a land. Let's tap that. And let's see. What do we want to do here? Oh, I have an early harvest. So let's cast a search for tomorrow. Grab a forest. Tap it. And do I have another one of those? Go fish. Okay, let's sleight of hand. Let's grab an early harvest. Let's put that on the bottom. Sleight of hand. Let's grab an elder. Actually, no, I have Zenith in my hand, yeah. Okay, let's play this. It's early harvest. Okay, let's tap, 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 dictate. And here, this should be enough. Let's do that. Okay. Let's put another land out. Opponent's being very patient here. Come on, bro, put your triggers on the stack. So, like, I could go for another round of zenithing myself if I want, but I think I have enough. I need 54. So I should have enough to do it. $54 is a lot, but I've got 16 floating already. And this is going to put me +3. So, alright, so let's untap all lands we control. Let's yeah, I think we're gonna get there. Let's untap all lands we control. Yep. And we've done it. We've got 64 right here. So let's zenith our opponent for lethal, and we still had early harvest. So we could have done more. So you get to see how the deck works, how it goes off, and how we win. And you can see that it works pretty well. It's a very fun deck. I highly recommend it online. I do not recommend it in paper unless you're very fast at shuffling. And we win. Alright, sweet. So I'm not going to do more with this one. You get the point. It's fun. It's easily disrupted. Sideboard ideas I had were